He'll try his luck here.
Hey guys, what's up? KLN here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team and today we have the 94 rated level up Raúl Jiménez card to review. So I did decide to take the one with the spyglass. I think that is the best dynamic image of the three. The Captain Hook one does give you close competition, but this was the one for me. 6'2" tall, high work rates, right footed, 4-star skills and a 5-star weak foot Casada striker, and centre forward's got the Wolves, Mexican and Premier League links as well. Looking at the attribute details, I've gone with the marksman chem style. If I feel as though he is still a bit slow, I will change it up and give him the engine chem style. So the pace on the card is solid enough. Acceleration, like I said, is kind of low, but I can obviously give him a +4 if need be. Shooting looks sensational, maxed out finishing and shot power with 96 long shots along with 94 volleys and 99 penalties. Passing looks sensational, 92 vision and 95 short pass being standout stats there. It's also got decent long passing. Dribbling looks phenomenal with the marksman chem style, 98 reactions, maxed out ball control and dribbling with 95 composure and 90 agility and balance respectively. Interceptions is for some reason quite high at 73. He's got 99 heading accuracy with 96 jumping, and him being 6'2" tall, I'm expecting him to win pretty much every single header. He's got 92 stamina, so I am expecting him to last the full 90 along with 99 strength and 96 aggression. So I'm expecting this guy to be an absolute beast. He's got the outside foot shot traits and the flare traits. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 94 rated level up Raúl Jiménez. By the way, I'm going to be playing this card as striker and striker only in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and maybe a 4-2-3-1. We'll see how that goes. But here we get a bit lucky, very jammy, but good dribbling afterwards. Goes for goal and he finds the back of the net with a cracking power shot. Absolutely sensational from Jiménez on the left foot, 5-star weak foot, green time, and we start this video off with a bang. Moving on to the second match of this video, that pass gets into Jiménez and I went for the fake power shot, and 2 seconds later, again on the 5-star weak foot, he's able to convert it, just smashes it in to the back of the net. Good finish from Jiménez, and we have 2 goals of them so far in this video, but can I get another goal here? De Bruyne makes that pass into Rodrigo and showcasing the aerial ability on the card. He jumps up between Kempimbe and I'm not too sure who his number 4 is. Looks like Bremer, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, Jiménez to jump up and win the header. Here, great dribbling. Unfortunately, he loses it, but Busquets wins it back. Jiménez goes to the finesse and he finds the back of the net. Great goal from Jiménez, the best goal of this video so far. From quite a distance out, he's able to just control the ball and places it into the back of the net. Speaking of placing things, he places that pass perfectly into the path of Rodrigo, and we do have the first assist of this video. Heading on to the next clip, 107 minutes on the clock, time is ticking away, and Jiménez with the volley and Jiménez with the goal to possibly win us this game in the 107th minute of this match. That is not an easy finish at all. The keeper could have very easily saved that, but regardless, a good finish from Jiménez. Heading on to the next match, another beautiful pass through from the Mexican, and Rodrigo runs it behind. This guy moves his keeper, and we have a pretty simple enough finish at the near post. Moving on to the next clip of this video in the next game here. Brilliant turn from Jiménez, absolutely outstanding, plays it in behind. Camavinga is through on goal, ball rolls Smalling, cuts inside and goes for goal and scores to get Jiménez the third and final assist of this video. But don't worry, we still have many goals to come. On to the next clip here. Rodrigo has it. I see Fekir and Jiménez ahead of me. I'm going to make that pass into Jiménez once more on the 5-star weak foot, runs through and tucks it away. No chance of catching him there, or Chris Smalling, he wasn't going to get across. So Jiménez with a very good finish at the end of it. Here De Bruyne gets that pass into Camavinga, gets that into Jiménez, and this dribbling is absolutely sensational. Somehow still has it, and once more on the 5-star weak foot, yet again he scores another goal. But the dribbling before that to create the chance, absolutely sensational. Heading on to the next clip here, Rodrigo gets that into Jiménez, and this finish might just be the best finish of this video. On the spin, on the volley, on the left foot, off the post, and an absolutely ridiculous goal from Jiménez. I remember I literally was gasping for air when I realized that that had found the back of the net. But yeah, Jiménez makes that pass into Camavinga, goes on a bit of a run. 2 seconds later, Jiménez is in the box here, gets away from his man, and then smashes it in to the near post. Good dribbling from Jiménez and a gritty to match it, because this guy gritted on us for the first goal. Anyway, a brace is all he managed in that game. Still yet to get a hat-trick in a single game. with Jiménez, but can we get one here? Starting off with an absolute belter. You guys saw this goal at the start of the video. This is it right here in the final game that we ended up playing with Jiménez for this review. From my assault, I just decided I'm gonna have a hit, and he smashes it in on the left foot. Speaking of left-footed goals, I'm not gonna try one there. Ball roll, just to create a little bit of space inside, and he finesses it on the right foot into the back of the net. Good dribbling and quick feet from him. But here, to cap it all off, great finish once more on the 5-star week. We started off with a goal on the left foot, and we ended off with a goal on the left foot. That was the first and the only hat trick of this video. And with that being said, it is time now to actually review the card, let you guys know my thoughts and opinions on it, and you guys will hear that at the end of the video. So looking at the player bio, 7 games, 13 goals and 3 assists, 16 goal contributions in 7 games is absolutely phenomenal. Now I think it's even less than 7 games because we did end up disconnecting from one while actually his guys just paused and quit at the start of the game, unfortunately. But honestly, that is some insane stats right there for a free card. That is absolutely phenomenal. So when it comes down to the attribute details, the pace on the card, he is slow. I won't lie, he is slow. Top speed, running in behind, you are not going to catch him. But if you give him the ball and expect him to do something with it, that is definitely going to be a problem. So acceleration is 100% an issue with this card. I think with the engine cam style though, it will be a lot better. So that is the cam style I do recommend for this card, because it will improve the dribbling and it will improve the pace, which I do think needs a boost. But the shooting honestly is perfectly fine. Jiménez isn't really gonna be taking too many long shots unless you're using him as a hold-up striker. If you got the engine cam style on him, I assume you won't be, because you're gonna need him to run in behind and use that speed. But obviously you can give him the ball, dribble around, take long shots, and he can still score. 88 long shots is decent enough. So when it comes down to the pace, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 9.2 out of 10. He doesn't feel like he's got 94 pace because of the 90 acceleration and his body type. Shooting is absolutely cracked. It is phenomenal. It's insane. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.7 out of 10. This guy scored goals that honestly were out of this world, that I haven't scored before with any of the other so-called top finishes in the game. So shooting, straight up 9.7 out of 10. It is ridiculous. Passing, it's also very good. This guy acts as a hold-up player very, very nicely. He can make the long passes and the short passes and really connect the teammates when he needs to do the job of doing that. So passing gets a 9.2 out of 10. Dribbling, it's solid. He does dribble quite well actually, I won't lie, but occasionally due to his size he is going to feel a little clunky from time to time. So dribbling, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.4 out of 10. Defending, I'm going to exclude that because he is a striker, but when it comes down to the physical on the card, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.8 out of 10. This guy is very strong. He very easily pushes players off the ball. It is absolutely phenomenal, and I do 100% think the physical is the standout stats that this card has. So with that being said, is this card worth the grind? Do I think you should get him? Definitely, definitely, and definitely. He is very, very easy to get as well. If you rock a Prem team, you can pretty easily just end up playing and you will get this card. The only issue is the Mexican objective, but you can just get an icon Hernandez or Chicharito, put him on the bench, bring him on and score goals and make assists, and you will basically end up doing the job. So yeah, I do think this card is 100% worth it. In terms of similar players, I'd say he's very similar to Harry Kane. In fact, I'd say he's better than Harry Kane, he's more fun, and he does have a 5-star weak foot similarly to Harry Kane as well. So yeah, in terms of comparing him to similar players, I would say he is very close to Harry Kane, but he has more of a lengthy, lean stock rather than Kane's like muscular build. But Jiménez obviously does, in my opinion, feel stronger than Kane anyway. So with that being said, I do bring an end to this video. If you like it, smash the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.